Hi friends, welcome back to AnuStudies. In this video, I am going to discuss most of the important GK questions repeatedly asked in competitive exams. These questions and answers are very important for competitive exams. Let's see question number 1. Which country is building the world's largest hydroelectric dam? The answer is option C, China. China is building the world's largest hydroelectric dam on the Erlang Sangpo River in Tibet. Its key details are it located at the Great Bend in Moda County, Tibet. Expected power generation is 60,000 megawatt. It is 3 times the Three Gorges Dam. Estimated cost is over 1 trillion yen. In dollars it is 137 billion. Question number 2. The world's largest producer of coffee is? Answer is option A, Brazil. Brazil is the world's largest coffee producer, titled as leading producer for over 150 years. Climate is ideal for coffee farming. Land is 27,000 square kilometers for coffee cultivation. Its production is nearly 40% of global supply. Question number 3. The long sight defect hyperopia can be corrected by using? The answer is option B, convex lens. The long-sightedness hypermetropia causes a nearby object to appear blurry. Convex lenses correct these by converging a light onto the retina. Question number 4. Deficiency of vitamin D results in? The answer is option D, rickets. Rickets is caused by vitamin D deficiency. Scurvy is caused by vitamin C deficiency. Beriberi is caused by vitamin B deficiency. Pellagra is caused by niacin deficiency. Question number 5. The planets visible to us without using a telescope are? The answer is option C, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter and Saturn. The planets that are visible to the naked eye are Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter and Saturn. These are the 5 brightest planets in the night sky. Question number 6. Meteorology is the study of? The answer is option C, weather. Meteorology is the study of weather. It is a branch of atmospheric science that focuses on the atmosphere, atmospheric phenomena and how they affect weather. Question number 7. Who is known as the father of geometry? The answer is option C, Euclid. Euclid, the father of geometry, was a Greek mathematician from around 300 BC. His 13-book series, Elements, laid the foundation for geometry and remains influential today. Question number 8. Which is a type of electrically erasable, programmable, read-only memory? The answer is option B, flash memory. Flash memory and EEPROM are non-volatile memory types that remains a data without power. Flash memory, a type of EEPROM, is widely used in USB drive and cameras. Question number 9. The language of discourses of Gautama Buddha was? The answer is option D, Pali. Gautama Buddha delivered his discourses in Pali, which was the language spoken by the educated and priests during his time. The Tripitaka, the traditional term for Buddhist scripture, was also written in Pali. Question number 10. The term Yavana Priya mentioned in ancient Sanskrit text denoted? The answer is option A, pepper. The term Yavana Priya in ancient Sanskrit text referred to as pepper. It combines Yavana, Greeks, and Priya is loved. Pepper was highly valuable by the Greeks and imported from India. Question number 11. Energy can be converted from one form to another, but all energy ends up with as? The answer is option C, heat energy. Energy conversion is never 100% efficient, with some energy always lost as heat. Examples include a photosynthesis, light to chemical, muscle movement, chemical to mechanical, and hydroelectric dams, potential to electrical. Question number 12. Current is the flow of? Answer is option D, electrons. Current is the flow of electrons measured in amperes, with 1 ampere is equal to the 1 coulomb per second. Voltage pushes electrons and the electrified field directs their movement. Question number 13. Between the melting point and boiling point of a substance, the substance is a? The answer is option A, liquid. Between the melting point and boiling point, a substance is a liquid. The melting point is a when solid turns to a liquid, and the boiling point is when liquid turns to gas. Question number 14. The device used to convert alternate current into direct current is called as? The answer is option A, rectifier. A rectifier converts alternating current AC into direct current DC. The process is known as rectification. Types include half-wave and full-wave rectifiers. Question number 15. A person seated in front of a fire receives heat by? The answer is option B and C, radiation and convection. A person sitting in front of a fire receives heat by convection, hot air current, and a radiation is direct heat from the fire. Convection is a transfer of a heat by the movement of hot air, while radiation is the transfer of heat by electromagnetic waves. Question number 16. DNA structure was first described by? The answer is option D, James Watson and Francis Crick. In 1953, James Watson and Francis Crick described the DNA double helix structure, got a Nobel Prize in 1962. Question number 17. The territory of Porus, who offered a strong resistance to Alexander, was situated between the rivers of? The answer is option A, Zelam and Chenab. The king Porus, who resisted Alexander the Great, ruled by the territory between the Zelam and Chenab rivers in the Punjab region of modern-day India and Pakistan. The Battle of Hydaspes occurred in 326 BC. Question number 18. Breeding and management of bees is known as? The right answer is option D, apiculture. Apiculture or a beekeeping is the management and care of bee and their hives. It involves honey production, pollination, and collecting products like bee wax, pollen, and royal jelly. Question number 19. Malaria is caused by? The answer is option C, Plasmodium. Malaria is caused by the Plasmodium parasite transmitting through the mosquito bites. Question number 20. Amoeba moves in water with the help of locomotory organs called? The answer is option B, pseudopodia. Amoeba moves using a pseudopodia, temporary arm-like projection that helps with the locomotion and food capture. This movement is called as pseudopodial locomotion. Question number 21. The following are the example of financial assets except? The answer is option B, raw material. Raw materials are non-financial assets, while stocks, bonds, and bank deposits are financial assets. Examples of non-financial assets are land, real estate, commodities, intellectual property such as patents, copyright, trademarks, and data. Question number 22. The chairmanship presidency of a UN Security Council rotates among the council members. The answer is option A, every month. The UN Security Council presidency rotates monthly among its 15 members, following alphabetical order. This system has been in place since 1946. Question number 23. Film and TV Institute of India is located at. The answer is option C, Pune, Maharashtra. The Film and Television Institute of India was set up by the Government of India in 1960 in the Prabhat Studio in Pune. Question number 24. Guarantee to an exporter that the importer of his goods will pay immediately for the goods ordered by him is known as. The answer is option B, letter of credit. A letter of credit guarantees a payment to an exporter by the importer's bank. Question number 25. Gulf player Vijay Singh belongs to which country? The answer is option C, Fiji. Vijay Singh, born on February 22, 1963 in Lautaka, Fiji. He was ranked number 1 in the world's 2004 and 2005 and was the top PGA Tour money winner in 2003, 2004 and 2008. His nickname is the Big Fijian. Question number 26. Eugenics is the study of. The answer is option B, human genetics. Eugenics is the study of improving a human genetics through the selective breeding or interventions, discredited for its unethical practices such as forced sterilization and racial discrimination. Question number 27. Who was the first Indian Chief of Army Staff of the Indian Army? The answer is option A, General K.M. Kariyappa. General Kondendara Madappa Kariyappa was the first Indian Chief of Army Staff serving from 1949 to 1953. He led Indian forces during the 1947 Indo-Pakistani War and succeeded British General Roy Butcher as the Chief of Army Staff in 1949. Question number 28. The power to decide an election petition for a parliamentary election is vested in the. The answer is option C, High Courts. Section 80A of the Representation of the People Act 1951 designates the High Court as the authority for the presenting election petitions under Article 329B of the Constitution. Before 1966, election petitions were presented to the election commissions, which formed a one-member election tribunals for trial. Question number 29. The power of Supreme Court of India to decide the dispute between the centre and state falls under its. The answer is option A, original jurisdiction. The Supreme Court of India's original jurisdiction under Article 131 of the Constitution allows it to resolve dispute between the centre and the state or between states, helping maintain national unity and resources distribution. Question number 30. Escape velocity of a rocket fired from the Earth towards the Moon is a velocity to get rid of the. The answer is option A, Earth's gravitational pull. Escape velocity is the minimum speed needed for a rocket to overcome Earth's gravitational pull. Rockets achieve this using a self-contained propulsion, allowing them to fly in space. Thank you. Please do subscribe, comment and share with your friends. Please do support for me to do such videos.